Hi, I'm Christian, and as you can see, I'm outside, and that's because I'm giving this talk in front of my laptop at the Chaos Communication Camp 2023 in Miltenberg. It's going to be a bit noisy, a bit windy, maybe people walk by, so bear with me. I'm trying to introduce you to a prototype front Switzerland's work anyway. Let's start with the problem. So, what is the problem? Maybe we can agree on that the question, what's not the problem, is more appropriate because we got plenty. There's a multiple crisis going on, starting with climate change, of course, but also fake news, misinformation, demographic change, an aging society. Then we have social injustice and inequality. We have waste of resources on an unprecedented level. We have a mental health crisis. There's a lot of stuff going on that should make us worried. So, what to do about it? There's a lot of chit chat about innovation in all of these fields and a lot of hot air also. Technological innovation, of course, can help tackle these societal challenges, but it won't solve every problem, of course. That's also because it often arises from the private sector, and thus it tends to follow a classical growth logic that has caused many social problems to arise in the first place. Also, technological innovation needs a lot of time, a lot of money, good infrastructure to be developed and tested, no matter if it is for profit or a not for profit tool. So, what do we do? Ideas, what we could do, there are plenty of them. But ideas alone won't solve any problems. We need experimental spaces to test them, to develop them, and to sort out which ones help us tackle challenges and which ones don't. And despite its financial and intellectual wealth, there's a lack of these experimental spaces in Switzerland. And that's where we come in, the Prototype Fund Switzerland. What we do is we foster open technologies by and for the people to help solve societal problems in Switzerland and beyond. We support self-employed developers and small interdisciplinary teams who have a work permit for Switzerland. And we were launched in 2020 by Open Data CH with support of Stiftung Mercator Schweiz. We provide an experimental space for public interest tech projects. The aim is to strengthen Switzerland with open source projects and the mindset behind it. We want to foster and fund collaborative, human-centered, open innovation culture in Switzerland. To do that, we support projects with a maximum of 100,000 francs for a period of 6 months. And we also provide workshops, coachings, and access to our vast network. All results must be made publicly available under an open source license, and also your project has to be based on open source technologies. And we're a prototype ourselves. The program itself is a constant user testing somehow. In the last 3 years, we funded 16 projects in total. 7 of those got follow-up funding after they went through our program. The first 2 years, we focused on civic tech, and then we opened up to public interest tech and also implemented topics like sustainability, social inequality, inclusion. So instead of only talking about ourselves, I want to let other people speak, and you're going to see some testimonials of people who were part of our program. Of course, we got some critical feedback as well. I'm going to show you the positive one. Prototype Fund provides the freedom to approach tasks more open-minded and to take more risks than possible in a commercial environment. The workshops were invaluable in terms of both hard and soft skills, such as communication, community building, and pitching. The constant feedback during the bi-weekly check-ins was also very helpful. The Prototype Fund helps especially with refining the intention behind user interactions, broadening the horizon of a project, and absorbing and processing feedback. Yeah, it needs no translation. The next funding round starts 2024. A new focus topic that we're working with is sufficiency. So we're going to fund 2 projects a year in this field, out of up to 5 projects annually in total. Besides developing prototypes in this field of sufficiency, we also want to raise awareness of the topic in the tech community and connect the tech and the sustainability communities. By connecting them, we think we can enhance the process of solution finding. The question we want to answer is, what prototypes do we need for a more sustainable future? If you have ideas how tech can help us create a more sufficient future, visit us online on prototypefund.ch. There's an English page, a French page, and a German page. Follow us on LinkedIn or Mastodon. For now, we're still also on Elon's platform. Subscribe to our newsletter on the website so you don't miss when our next funding round starts. Here are the addresses again. I'm Christian. I'm the program lead of Prototype Fund Switzerland. Feel free to reach out. You'll find the contacts online. Thanks for your attention, and have a great day, week, year, and life. Bye.